I was at my computer for the 100th time that day, searching for mentions of my newly minted blog post. Refresh, 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 but there was nothing refreshing about it. It was frustrating. I'd poured out my heart and soul about effective communication strategies, but no one was listening. It was also depressing. Newly married, I'd left my job as director of communications in the nation's capital, moved to San Antonio with my husband, and put up a shingle as a public relations consultant. I'd finally realized my dream of owning my own business. But there was a problem. My old job had retained me for a project, but I had no other clients or prospects. My only coworker that spring was a barn swallow who had nested just outside of my apartment window. I started to feel like the best days of my professional life were behind me. Have you ever been there, feeling like your dreams were just out of your reach? Like you were stranded on a deserted island with no hope of rescue, or like you were at the bottom of a well and no one could hear you? That was me, but I wasn't willing to give up. So I came up with a simple plan. Every day, I would comment on one blog post in the niche of PR and marketing. The comment had to add value, and I didn't link to or try to sell anything. I'd been doing this for about a month when it finally happened. I hit refresh, and up popped a mention from a well-regarded PR blogger in Dallas. Then came one from a tech author in California, and from there it snowballed, and before long, I was interacting with influencers from across the globe. I found myself a part of a community of my peers, and my influence grew. It seemed magical, but it wasn't really. I started to share everything I'd learned. Then came the clients and the opportunities, and the more I gave to my community, the more I got in return. So no matter where you stand right now, relatively unknown in your market, like I was, just starting to build a brand, or as an established brand, I'm confident that unlocking the power of community will revolutionize your business. I created a simple 4-part formula called Smart Social Secrets to clarify your goals, connect with your ideal community, create powerful content, and calibrate your results. It's been used by hundreds of clients, from small nonprofits to huge enterprises, and it helped me to go from that lonely office in my apartment to a multiple 6-figure agency. Scientists worry that social media will isolate people and increase loneliness. With communities, it doesn't have to be that way. What I learned all those years ago as I searched the internet for validation was that if you want to be validated, validate others. If you want to be less isolated, create community. And if you want to reach your dreams, help others to reach theirs.